What's up guys, my name is Cal and today I'm going to be teaching you how to play the A minor pentatonic scale on guitar and how to use that to solo over a chord progression. You're going to go over the three main positions of the scale and hopefully teach you a little bit about soloing. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm going to start out with the first position of the scale, the main one that everyone uses, which is this pentatonic scale. You might already know it. Basically starts out with the root note, which is the A, right? That's an A note. Then you go on the 5th fret E string up to the 8th fret E string. 5th on the A, 7 on the A, 5th and 7 on the D, 5th and 7 on the G, then 5th on the the B, 8th on the B, 5th on the E, and 8th on the E. So all together. And that is the main position that most people use when playing an A minor chord. And then the second position starts again on the root of the A, except for this time we're going over here. So you start with your pinky on the 5th A. So to the 3rd of the E, 5th to 3rd. And then you have the 2nd fret on the A up to the 5th. And then 2nd to 5th again. Second position again starts on the low A, except for this time we're working backwards, so it goes 3rd fret on the E to the 5th, then 3rd and 5th again on the A, then 2nd and 5th on the D, 2nd and 5th again on the B, or sorry, the G, and then 3rd to 5th on the B and the E. So all together. And basically the point of these positions is to combine them, right? So you can start here, and then slide up into this one. Right? And then continue up. So the third position is 8th to the 10th on the E, then 7th, and 7th to the 10th again, 7th to the 9th on the G, and then 8 to 10 on the B, 8 to 10 on the E. So and a really common pattern is to start with the first position, slide up into the second, and then slide up, and then end the bottom of the third position. So basically you're starting on the lower end of the first, moving to the middle of the second, and then the top of the third, which the top of the third is just. And basically the idea behind soloing is you can go outside of these boxes, right? You can hit notes that don't quite fit in those scales as long as you resolve to the root note, which is the A. So the A is a root there. Also a root on the 7th fret D. And then there's another root on the 5th fret high E. So basically, as long as you end on one of those notes, it'll sound pretty good. So you can see this note, not in the scale, it sounds totally off, but if you play it kind of fast, it can work. So, right? It's a pretty common little riff. So as long as you don't hang on those notes, like that sounds bad. But if you go, it can actually sound kind of good. You know, mixes it up. It's not just every note isn't right. And that's sort of the key behind soloing, at least in my opinion. So those are the 3 positions. Again, you guys can mix and match them however you want. Basically just practice getting to know those so that when someone starts playing an A minor chord, you can immediately start throwing some licks and soloing off of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave those in the comments section. If you guys want to see me do the A major pentatonic scale or the E minor, any of that, any other scales for soloing, let me know in the comments down below. And if it gets enough likes or whatever, I might do a video on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.